don't mind the cold. I have walked this street 1,000 times or more, and I hope that I sleep.
blowing it? Huh?
Unless this is my sock. Look at that. The one this is.
What else is red, Gum?
Popsicle.
A popsicle? Is apple red?
Yes.
Crayon.
Me too. We colored them red. Slide and just like mom. We need to try the small little eye from there. Emma and Daddy.
Làm ngọt ha.
Chicken big from this. Aha!
Which one?
I want the princess.
Uh-huh. Oh, Encanto? She is kind and funny, and she loves her family. Her family lives in a magical home named Casita. Mommy Pig tries to blow the candles, but she can't. We can help, says Peppa, taking a deep breath. Hooray! Wow, says Mommy Pig.
patterns. And you use the brush. You use the brush to do this.